Good day, guys. Welcome. I'm Mark Brown, the Blind Sensei, with the chakra system for week 6. Right then, so I'll get this laptop fired up. But we're on an out of balance chakra, and you know what the signs what I've picked up on and stuff like that, what I've read and what I've got here. Might only be a few, but we'll be having next week. It'll be a balance. So we're having a balance here, like what I'm putting out. You know, if you not sure what I'm feeling, this, I'm feeling that, and where it resides in your body, you know. So we're on Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2025. So we're on. When it's 21st, it'd be a solar, not solar. What is the word? I did have it in my head then, but I was like, yeah. Lost it. I said the other day, well, sometimes you can just lose it. But yeah, you know, the elements as well, what I haven't mentioned in certain videos. I should keep doing it. We've got earth for the root chakra, water, which is important for the sacral chakra. So certain things, if we're not grounding, if we're not, you know, doing certain things with the ground or soil or whatever else, you might be weak in the sort of I'm doing it again. The sacrum would be water. The root chakra, that's what I'll get into. The root chakra would be earth. Today's element is the sun. Some people, sun arises. Some people rise and shine with the sun. But yeah, it's some people are not aware of that sort of energy. So that's what I'm talking about. Right, so do I need to put the password in? Yeah, I need to put the password in. So to out of balance, yeah. Low self-esteem for the solar plexus chakra. Increased fear of disappointment, weak willpower, frequent infections, poor digestion, gastrointestinal issues. So the solar plexus is governing things at a lower. There's the body, which is the three that I've just mentioned here, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Then we get to the heart, then we've got rising for the three, for the throat, third eye, and crown. So, done pretty quick this today, but yeah, just, you know, if you need any help, please ask for it. I'm not a monster, you know what I mean? I will help people. It comes from here. I'm tapping on my heart for those people that can't see, and obviously this laptop's in the way. But yeah, just keep watching, guys, and you know what I mean. And believe in yourself. This solar plexus is about willpower for yourself, love for yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. It's about yourself. You know. So if you give all your life and stuff like that, and you don't get help back, can be dejecting, or whatever word you want to use. It's not a nice feeling. But you know, I'm in, and I have been for a while now, a good place. If I do go quiet on certain social media, people asking what's up. It's like, nothing's up. I'm doing my education, I'm doing my studying, I'm doing my writing, I'm doing to put things out like this. So yeah, you don't have to worry about certain things what I'm doing. I have had a few hiccups throughout a few years and that, but hey, who hasn't, who done, you know, that's what history's all about. Are you learning from what's happened? Are you putting yourself in a better place, you know? So, it's just putting that trust, I think, sometimes in other things rather than the narrative, shall we say. Right then, so that's Mark Brown, the Blind Sensei, for week 6, day 3. So we're on Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025. So on the solstice, that's what we're getting to early on. The solstice is on Saturday 21st. So, you know, you might have, I mean, I've just done a parasite cleanse, so I'll be doing a few things on Saturday just for that sort of thing, because I think it's important, you know what I mean, for the moon, shall we say. I know I've read a few people, it's like, is it really there? Is it? This is like, okay, right, but yeah, we get a lot of energies from different places, and yeah, we are here and we're living through our human reality now, you know, we're all energetical, but these, for some people, can be dangerous, what they see, they want, yeah, so it's not always about wanting and needing and all that sort of stuff. It's what's right. You know, there's a lot of mistakes have been made, but if you can, you know, if you can live with all that sort of stuff, then, you know, you get to do it. So it's just, if we're working together with a lot of people, like I say, they don't want to work with others. People don't want to work with me because I've been a bit, you know, call myself a gobshite, go off on tangents like I probably have now, but end of the day, it's not for, this stuff that I'm doing is not for everybody, you know, it isn't for everybody. If you don't believe in energetical stuff and all that sort of stuff, you don't understand it, that's entirely fine. If you want to keep doing what you're doing and feeling sane, then, you know, sometimes it's, why am I not getting anywhere? Well, sometimes, I know I've read it on people's statuses as well. When people are talking, are you listening? Or are you just waiting for the response, the answer? Are you picking up on energies? Maybe, but maybe you don't want to believe in it. Maybe you don't want to act upon whatever is being taught or been sent to you, downloaded. You know, we're all on computers and all that sort of stuff. It's, you know, it can be depleting for your body sometimes. That's why I don't want to be on a computer for 16 hours a day. Yeah, sleep 8 hours and then 16 hours a day on a computer. That's what a lot of people are doing. They work, yeah, get on a computer, do this. Yeah, so just be aware. There's things that energize and things that deplete. So I'm trying to work on energizing the body and making you realise, or trying to realise, why you're feeling like you are, because the energies are not aligning with what's actually happening. You're going off on whatever it is to satisfactory, you know what I mean? Is it satisfactory, or is it slavery, or whatever else? You know, you've got to be aware of what's actually been out there. Like I say, I wasn't very good at school. But if you look at any grades or whatever else, no. Did I concentrate? Yeah, I did. I could write, I could do anything that I wanted to, like I can now. It just wasn't interesting to me. People just think, oh, he's thinking. Far from it. I've got lots of stuff on my computer, on here, and on this thumb drive thing, what I've got here. So it's all accumulated. So it's like, why is it just going to be stuck on there? If people are listening like they are doing, you know, share that video away, you know what I mean? It might help one person, you might help that one person through my video. He's blind, so what? I'm blind. Does that mean I ain't got any thoughts? Might not have any sight, but I definitely have a vision of helping people. So, you know, you've got a strong heart or strong chakra. Certain things on me are not strong, you know what I mean? So, but I don't let it determine what I can and can't do. I do struggle with a lot of different things, but people just get on with it. It's like, it's not as easy as that, is it? You know, people are putting videos out there not explaining, oh yeah, we're going to move my arm. So I've got my right arm out. People say that's so unshuke, or you're doing a certain movement. So my arm is moving this way. So a blind person watching this video will say, what the fuck you want about you? You know what I mean? So, a content provider, yeah, go for the visual aspect of things if it's visual. If I'm talking here and somebody can't hear it, what good's that? A blind person can't see my arm moving this way or that way and doing this and doing that. That's how a lot of instructors instruct. You know, like the army instructs you to do this, do that. Teach, actually teach somebody. Be a sensei, be a sifu, be whatever you are. If you're teaching, have that knowledge to put it into context to say, right, do you feel what's happening there? Yeah, if you're working with a blind person, like I say, don't say it's over there, it's over there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Show them, let them feel you doing it. That's the best way I can explain to do something for a blind person. If somebody wants me to come to their dojo or wherever else, get it sorted out. I'm not going to come off my own back and turn up somewhere. It's just like, well, if you need me to do something like that, explain how to do it. There's lots of people out there doing it. Judo, jiu-jitsu, kung fu, all the martial arts, all there's healing. You might not have heard of many healers that are blind. I am. I relax people so they do their own healing. So just be aware of that. You do your own healing. Yeah? And these are the videos are helping you out with energetical stuff. So you can energize yourself. You're not waiting for somebody else to energize you. You can tell somebody you love them. Or you care, or whatever else that thing is. Tap that solar plexus, take that deep breath, tap it. Believe. I can and I do. That is the speaking verb. There's lots of others that we did last week. But your frequency, 5 to 8, love yourself before you love others. There's nothing else that is more important. If you don't love yourself, you're not able to love anybody else properly. You can't help somebody because then you're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it yourself. Be that person that somebody looks at and thinks, wow, why is he doing that? Is it working for me? Oh, aye, if you knew everything that I've been going through or gone through or whatever else, then you'd understand. I don't put it all out there. Don't need to. I don't give it that energy. Some things I do, but I click for myself and for those of people that care about me. And yeah, there is a few, so I'll help them as much as I can. Right, Blind Sensei Mark Brown. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube on here. If you need to like on my pages, that's MMA Dojo and Blind Martial Artist. That's my pages. Mark Brown obviously is me, just on Facebook and Instagram or whatever else. There's loads of stuff in there. So, but yeah, and the 7 breath healing system through chakras with a Blind Sensei. That's my group. So if you need your stuff putting out there, please feel free. Just either send me a message or whatever else, and we'll get it out there. markbrown78@icloud.com is my email address. So don't be afraid to contact me. Yeah, that can be, sometimes I can be a bit, but I will put it out there and not feel any shame about what I'm saying and doing. Because if there's something happening and you don't say anything, what's the point in that? Right, we'll finish there, guys. Namaste, and I will catch you tomorrow for day 4 of the week 6. Okay, guys.